So, what will be your discipline?
This is what happens when someone doesn't complete school. Discipline sounds so such like a big word. The Nigerian guy Kizito has been doing some very good content lately, and I just want to go through one of his contents. And the content is titled "Inside the Night Walker of Lagos, Nigeria." Inside the Night Walker of Lagos, Nigeria. I'm sure what it meant inside life of the night walkers of Lagos, Nigeria. And this one is actually just highlighting stories of the prostitutes in Lagos, Nigeria. So this is a story that covers the inside life of those prostitutes. And I'm curious to see what's really up, So let's watch and let's see what Kizito finds out in this video, guys. Let's go.
Some men after sleeping with you, they will just be like, I don't know if you switch, they come out water, all those kinds,
If you carry me enter inside, you no go believe Sadi was.
This is Lagos during the day, and this is some part of Lagos during the night.
I wanted you to use condom and some point to remove the condom.
Today, I am walking through the streets of Lagos to meet the queens of the night to understand the true motivation behind being in Lagos, Nigeria.
I beg you all this thing I go take open shop now, but which person will help me? You know, go tell me say open to.
So you go fit marry Oloso? Why you go fit marry Oloso?
I don't usually do overnight. I normally do short time. I can sleep with, let me just say, 5 to 10 men in a night.
When you go back and show this police station now, you know get money after 3 days, they go kill you. I blow at the head.
What kind of head is that?
Something no.
That was speechless because this is
Prostitution is a very controversial topic, and in a place where many people struggle to make ends meet, it becomes even more sensitive. Globally, prostitution generates an estimated $293 billion every year. These numbers include all forms of work, some willingly, others coerced or trafficked. In Lagos, Nigeria, a 2024 survey revealed that men spent about 661 billion naira on transactional in just 1 year. Of that amount,
661 billion naira in transactional in 1 year, the 2024. That's the Nigeria that spent around.
only 329 billion naira went directly to workers, while another 332 billion was spent on hotels, gifts, entertainment, and pro enhancers.
My father in heaven, forget Nigerians, forgive them, they don't know what they are doing.
In Nigeria, street food and brothels are illegal, but the law is not always strictly enforced. Before we talk to the queens of the night themselves, I am heading into the streets of Lagos to hear what people really think about this profession and to understand each from their point of view.
What will be your name?
My name is Kapo. My name is Shabidari.
Saeed. So, you were born and brought up for this area, right?
Yeah.
Which school you go around this side?
St. Gabriel.
St. Gabriel.
And my secondary school is there.
So, what will be your discipline?
This is what happens when someone doesn't complete school. Discipline sounds so such like a big word. Let's go.
My discipline is if I don't see loud, I discipline be down.
If you don't say loud, your discipline.
And cigar, dancing, I don't see am. Discipline me.
Which will be your take about this?
You see how he interpreted it. His discipline is that if he doesn't say loud or cigar, that means you have disciplined him. So he said that that's his weak point actually. I think that's what he misinterpreted discipline for. And that's his weak point. Without loud or cigar, that you've gotten him. So, well, let's go.
What do you think about them? You feel say na like normal thing, or you feel say the thing no normal?
It can be normal thing for another person. For me, it cannot be normal thing for me.
Ba Oloso. Yo, you know say if you get ba Oloso, you no good do. Ba Oloso like that. If the man dey, we Oloso dey. wey woman no dey no man.
You say you think say poverty na one of the reasons wey dey cause these things?
Sapa dey cause anything. I cannot lie you.
Like wetin Sapa dey?
The thing wey no, if in your mind no do something, you no go see anything. But if you say na Sapa o, if dem say make you carry shit, you go carry am o. If dem say dem send you go Obalende because you no get money, you go go.
Poverty is not good.
So you think poverty na im push most of all these people into?
Yes, because nobody wants to help now. Nobody wants to help. Some ladies will be outside. I don't blame some ladies that are doing rounds or something because they have kids. So they have kids. No family wants to help. Do you see any family wants to help? No. If you see one family, if you call him today, tomorrow our phone will be switched off.
No be like that o. Another person dey wey be say na him friend.
Influence am.
Him friends he go carry am reach Olosho. He go tell him friend say where dey go? Shey you go carry me go there? Oya carry go there. Now he go sit down like this. He go just tell them say follow this now turn. He go give you 5.
In as much as this sounds so like it's not one of the core reasons why a lot of girls join prostitution, it's actually one of the major ones. This is actually one of the major reasons a lot of girls go into prostitution, because prostitution is not just the ones that stand on the road, but even the runs girls, the ones that go into clubs, and all they are targeting men that they feel like have money. And sometimes it's their friends that will take them that this is how you make money. You come and you sell your body and showcase yourself to these people in social spaces and target the rich guy, and that's how you're gonna, you're gonna have money. So what he's saying here is actually the truth. But let's continue though.
He say me I no dey do like that o. I no dey do anything. Him friend go tell am omo no be only this one go carry you. If you don carry like 10, how much you got? 50,000. Shey no go do am.
Shey you feel say make dem legalize Olosho abi make dem no legalize am?
Everybody do your work o. I know say make you do your work, make dem see better.
You don pay for Olosho before?
Na that Olosho na here I take go to well. Olosho what? You don I never know.
Now dey pay Olosho.
But you don marry. You don marry.
Say na only fufu you go dey shop.
But wife dey now, girlfriend dey now.
Your wife wey dey your house na only fufu na him. You go wan chop rice.
Okay, you mean say wife for house na only rice and fufu she suppose dey do? She no suppose. She no good for anything like for.
E good. No be only I go dey shop.
Okay, outside house suppose dey chop.
Outside like 5, 4 you must to dey. When we say if you need this one, hello come. Need this one.
So you get like 5 Olosho wey you dey always call for phone.
Why I no go get?
But this is the issue with all this thing, being that sleep around. The problem is when they do this thing outside and they don't even use protection sometimes, they will carry the STDs that they've gotten from sleeping around outside, carry it and go and give their wives at home. I'm most surprised that this guy is actually married, because he's saying that the only one food they go to chop, that is only his wife that he will be eating, that he likes variety. And this Olo shows they present variety for him. So it's not uncommon. This is like a common thing that you see nowadays. It's even funny because I don't know if for someone that knows that his wife might watch this video, I don't know if this was the right thing to say, because this is like him confessing to cheating outside, except his wife is very much aware that husband patronizes all these solutions. But let's continue though.
Which level?
Like how much be the average, but how much be the minimum money where you dey pay
Olosho
there?
don cost now.
How much you dey pay?
Before na we are 500.
500.
Before now 5,000.
As much as prostitution is considered a lucrative business, the location, appearance, and personality of each prostitute often determines how much they charge.
Every night our time 70,000 naira.
Me, I know they carry 2,000. I don't carry at all, carry 3K.
What about next year now? When you know say Tinubu wants start one new tax law, wait from next year they go to come out 20%. You know, so we also go charge you for that 20% tax.
You don't reach 10,000 with that. And they give you show 15,000, 20,000.
For 1 week, I mean now.
No, boss. Tomorrow. Different solution day.
How much will the ISO you don't pay for the show?
Yes, like 20K.
A big boy, you get money without it. A big money.
You see.
See the guy, just look at his demeanor and his outlook. Will you believe that this guy can burn 20K one night? And you can imagine what he's burning it for. Let's go.
Yeah, I get money.
A big money without.
But also day, when we say that they collect 3,000.
3,000
3,000, they day now.
for the whole day. I be just like 1 hour.
Maybe la short time.
Short time. When you mean short time, what do you mean? If you explain to us, what's short time?
Like short time be like, you don't follow our talk, say, oh yeah, I'll give you 3,000. Oh yeah, come. And just carry you go inside. Oh yeah, open your, they go pull condom and your, they don't do you like this. Yeah, come on, they go.
How many minutes?
Oh. All this one, they don't get me to down, like 3 times. You no go give. Hey, yeah, come on.
They go pursue you.
They go pursue am,
so
but not be you.
They don't be pursue person like why they go pursue person?
Because me I know they carry like them.
They carry food.
Big
full night, full match.
Full match.
Do you think affects marriage?
It depends. It depends the way you make. Like me now, my husband he likes to cheat. He's not responsible at all. So
your husband is not responsible
at all. So I have to stay alone, stay down. Let me face my job.
I pet you.
Funny how a lot of women are in that space, and I'm sure the wife of that man, the man that confessed to be patronizing prostitutes, even this one, they're also in that space where the wife is very much aware that this is the game that the husband is playing, and the husband is running game. The wife it doesn't send. The main thing is that you should not carry diseases and come and give her in the house. Do your thing, but use protection, protect yourself so that when you're coming back home, you don't come back home with disease STDs. So that's how a lot of marriages are like that. A lot of relationships are like that. And man, it's a weird thing to actually to see, But this is what happens. This is common nowadays. Men don't hide the fact that they are cheating nowadays.
Why you talk so no affair marriage? Because what about if your same wife?
Your woman no go know. He don't say he dey do anyhow, but if you don't reach out, you just know peace. If you want spoil your house, tell your wife say, I don't go to Olosho.
So you go fit marry Olosho?
I no fit marry Olosho. I fit marry them.
Why you go fit marry Olosho?
If you carry me to Abayo, if you want marry Olosho, na pikin go collect for your hand. You no fit marry am. Why go marry Olosho? If one boy go born, I go collect my pikin for your hand.
What about if she no gree follow you fight?
Why go? God dey here. I dey in my mind like this. You no know why.
Upon.
If you know what I do, you know say.
No longer lives only on the streets. It's gone digital, hidden in private chats and social media timelines. Through apps like Instagram, Snapchat, Telegram, Tinder, and WhatsApp, many who engage in it no longer call themselves They identify as runs girls or hookup using coded languages and curated lifestyles to attract wealthy clients. And while some do it for survival, others chase luxury, influence, or fame. It's even alleged that some notable public figures and celebrities have taken part not publicly but behind the image of success. To understand further about this profession, we decided to drive to the streets and meet them face to face to hear their stories, their struggles, and the reason behind their choices. We found Sandra in Ikotun and Tenny in Ekpeda. They decided to give us an insight on how life as a seems like.
How did you start this work?
It's a long story, but let me just break it down. I'm a student of last year. I can say this is a normal way to just get the money quick.
I think it's easier for you to get
Very,
it
very
this
easier,
way because
very
of
easy.
how difficult situations is in
Very,
the
very
country.
easy for me.
If your parents now or your family member sees you doing what you do, what do you think their reaction will be?
They'll disown me.
So if your family see you doing this, how do you think they will feel?
I don't care.
Okay. What advice would you give younger girls?
The lady said she doesn't care. So you can imagine the kind of home she came from. I'm just noticing the lady that is smiling in the car. I think she might also be part of their association.
I would like to enter this kind of life.
I can't say maybe I can advise because like a lot of younger girls into this game. I've been seeing like 14. What kind of advice do I want to give them? It's not even important to them. When you're just talking to one of them, you're saying, no, please, I beg.
No advice.
Face the problem. Sure you understand.
Do police or area boys disturb around here most of the time?
Yes. Police are disturbing us. They will just came here and just been pushing everybody.
For police, they run them.
How you dey run am like how?
If they come or if they cash you, if you don't get money, you got to sell your phone.
You got to?
Sell your phone and settle them.
Have you been arrested by the police before?
Yes, of
So what
course.
happened when they arrested?
When they arrested me, I was like, what is going on? Like, what did I do? And I say like, what am I doing outside? I say, of course, at least you can see me, I'm hustle here. Say, what kind of oil is that? I say, excuse you that you came here around this time, you should know that maybe something is going on here.
So how much would you say you make on a normal night here?
For me, night is okay. I make 60K a night.
Every night at times, at least 70,000 naira.
Can you tell me one experience you've ever had being in the streets?
So now, how do you get these people out of the streets? Because they are seeing money that people that are doing 9 to 5 are not seeing. But a lady that makes at least 70,000 a night, in 10 nights, she has made 700,000, which is like, that's like, let me say 2 weeks fee, 700,000. So she takes like 1.4 to 1.5 every month as a gain from this. Can you now, how do you expect her to now try to live this life to come and do like a 9 to 5? It's just very, I know it's very hard for them at times to live this their quick, fast money life and cling to something that is more slow paced, more time consuming and time demanding. Because this looks like an easy route to money. So it's one of the things that is hard, that these people face, that makes it very hard for them to quit this life, enter an easy life. It's just one of those things.
Maybe last 3 years, someone talked to me and he told me to just enter the car, like the middle of the way. Just told me I'll collect my phone. After the phone, he told me to do another transaction. Then I say, Oga, me, I don't have any money with me here. Just took the phone and left.
I don't fight with parole like 2 times.
What caused the fight?
Because I wanted you to use condom, and at some point to remove the condom and doing it raw, and they don't ask you to do it raw. Like,
For instance, I am a new person now that I've not done it before.
Okay.
And this is the first time I'm patronizing a professional. What are the procedures that I'm going to go through? Let's act it out now.
So what exactly do you want?
Do you kiss?
I don't kiss.
So how are you going to arouse me if you don't kiss?
Okay, first and foremost, like I do heads.
So you
Like-
prefer to give me head?
Yes, I do head.
What kind of
Yes.
head is that?
That is a blowjob. Sucking your once your is hard, then I will just slot the condom inside. When I just put the condom inside, then I will just
You just
ground you.
ground. Like I will lie down on the ground.
Like you lie on the bed.
Okay.
Then I will just put it on top of your.
Wow. Do you ever believe you can still have love or a normal relationship, or you already have a normal relationship?
I believe in love, but I'm not in a relationship.
Okay, I'm not in a relationship.
For me, any guy that approach me, I prefer go straight to the point than saying that you like me and after doing it and you stop calling. I prefer you paying for it.
You see how this leads back to the story that the guy was saying, Capone was talking about, where it is girls that lure other girls into the business. You can see this one now telling a story that he was lured by another girl into the business.
And show me the place I can go to also.
Can you tell me how much do you make in a typical night?
Okay, sometimes I don't usually do overnight. I normally do short time. So sometimes I will be going back with 50, 60. Sometimes I will not even see at all. Sometimes
making money.
My brother, it's not even all every day. Sometimes I will even come out, no go see any paro at all. We just walk out, go as we go borrow tifa, go as all those kind of stuff.
What is one thing people should understand from this kind of work you do?
One thing they have to understand is this: first, it's not every girl in the streets that is out there that because they want to be different, they want to be sleeping with different men, or because they like having every day. No. Sometimes most of us, after having this, we go on pressing hot water, we go on doing seat breath, we go on using some kind of pain relief and some kind of antibiotic because we sleep with different people, you understand? So it's not even like all of us that would like the work, but there are few in the street that love the work. From what I understand from them, there are few that will be like, for this I shall work, would die there, you understand? But me know my aim of doing this thing. Once I've gotten the amount of money I need to start up my business, I won't have anything to do or associated with anything that has to do with street working again. I just face my business, get married and settle.
Like in a day, how many men would you say you meet?
Depending if actually there is a lot of work that they like, the street is more favorable that day, I can stick with at least.
I want to put it on 2x. I think it's really slow. So yes, 20 times 2.
Let me just say 5 men in a night.
Do you have any regrets?
I think I do have a regret because most time some men after sleeping with today will just be like, that girl, she don't know even switch, she know the water, all those kinds, you know. So seeing all those kind of ways to a girl can hurt her because she knows that she's not doing this thing out of her mind.
Let's say it actually to your face.
Sometimes they used to say it out into my face. Sometimes they used to tell their friend. The friend would be like, no be you, my friend. Say your toto come out water, toto to dry, all those kinds. No be you, they say your toto no sweet, all those kinds. Say your toto they smell, all those kinds stuff.
You have any advice for the younger ones? What would you say to them?
They should always listen to their parents. One, and again, never leave your parents' house, no matter what, no matter the pressure, no matter the youthful exuberance that maybe you are seeing from outside youth. Don't leave your parents' house until you know you are fit and ready to leave.
That's such a key advice that a lot of people miss, especially young youths that are craving the access to fast money and quick money. You know, they just want to run away from home, leave home, and enter streets that they can make it. And because of the pride and ego, they'll be too scared to go back home. So they'll be in the street and end up in the streets. You know, end up selling their bodies just to make money because money is so difficult to come by. But let's continue though.
I am here at the Brothel in Lagos Island to understand the struggles and what actually motivates the to do this kind of hustle.
And this one is inner streets brothel, not all those sophisticated ones. Now, inner streets, the one for the low class.
Èmi yà ṣe é lẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó yá, wọ́n mi kò jáde. Ó ṣáà ti rí. Ta ló sọ mí dọmọ gbòòrò? Ọkùnrin ló sọ mí dọmọ gbòòrò. Kò sáǹtì gbòòrò.
You can see this one. She's clearly a street, like a proper street person. I don't want to use the word because they're even blurring it here, but a proper street Olosho. So you could see her, she's never even bothered to blow her face. She has embraced the work as part of her identity. So there's no need for her blurring her face. That's the kind of person that this one is. So let's continue.
Ó ń gbá lórí mi tó pé kí ni owó ọmọ táwọn fi ń jẹun. Wọ́n máa tún àlefẹ́ tí ó gbà fáṣe lẹ̀. Àṣẹ lọ́dẹ̀ ju oṣó lẹ̀ lọ. Ṣé o mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ ni? Gbó, ó ń rún ìgbẹ́ lọ.
Where that one come from?
It's okay like that.
Wetin be your name?
My name is Ashile.
I see you with tissue before. Where you dey? Wetin dey Wetin dey mostly use am do?
Wetin I wan use am do, I be share with you, tell me say wetin I dey use.
I dey ask, na question.
Comot that one for there. Talk another one.
You fit quickly tell me about where you grew up, your background.
Comot that one go far o. That story go far o. Come from the beginning, me I dey rough, I be rough girl. I dey twirly. Me I be like man now.
You be like man?
I be like man. But as I don born, I calm down.
Okay, you don born?
I don born.
How many children you get?
I get one bouncing baby boy.
How old is you?
8 years.
Shey na your personal choice on a person that you introduce you into am?
Na my best friend, me don dey do am past 15 years. I no even know say I fit do this hustle. If dem tell me say I go do this hustle, I go kill the person. But my hustle no go far o. If I put toto for you, no go believe say the hustle.
Why you talk so?
If you carry me enter inside, me you no go believe say the hustle.
Why you talk so?
If I don't carry 2, 3, see the money I go send for my baby. Cover my baby is okay for me.
You get plans to still marry again?
No man, I don't get plan. That man I enter me to this man. I don't even get plan. Any man may enter my hand like this.
So wetin be your dream when you been dey younger?
My dream, na my hand work o. I get all the thing I go take open shop now, but which person no fit help me? You no go tell me say open toto.
So if you explain to me how you take start this work?
You like maths?
Man, you can see. So what I've noticed is that most of these people, they are introduced by their friends into the business. That was one thing that you notice. Another thing you notice again is the fact that some of them, they went through a lot of, they got traumatized. They had a very hard childhood growing up. And because of that, or there's a man that like messed up their life in one way or the other. Either they are hurt from heartbreak or even parental issues, and some of them is just bad circle. But the end roots that you see there is still lack of money. You know, like most of them, they are in a space where they don't have the money to cater for themselves, and that's why they get into the work. So it's just a loss. You can see this lady now. The lady is. She said that she didn't believe that she would do this work, but she gave birth. The man that I'm sure the man she's blaming for her also is her baby daddy, because from what she said that she sleeps with men so that she can raise money to take care of her son. Her son is already 8 years old, he's already growing up. So, well, let's continue though.
Like man, they pickpockets. The time I dance for Saheed Osupa. No give me shishi. Kill the ultimate, they sing so. False music. Now me and my sister dance for them. You don't blow now, you don't forget me.
How much do they charge per night?
Me, I know they carry 2,000. I don't carry out, I will carry 3K. I will carry 4. Me, parents continue but me shame me.
Like 3,000, 4,000.
Now I come outside, I collect 6K. Our Nigeria family, I'm waiting they call them. Nigeria president. They feel help your whole life.
But president say don't drop loan for people now.
Loan. Now that way they do. They pack a shower and police they pack a shower. Police they pack a shower and police they pack a shower. No be so. Police go pack a shower this police station now. You don't get money after 3 days, they go tell you say they go. Sarah. Why they call the cash a shower? They know that the place where they go for the cash thief.
This thing she said is a constant thing that another lady said. It's not just her. I think another lady in the video said it. After 3 days, the lady, as police arrest all the prostitutes, after 3 days, if the prostitutes cannot build themselves out with money, the police sleeps with them before they tell them to go. So you can imagine.
How a typical day be like for you? Like
carry that English come small.
How is the day?
Typically, the problem is what took her off guard. It's just say the other guy is disciplined. Discipline took the other guy off guard. So, well, anyway, let's just listen.
In a day, how your hustle the day? It is slow sometimes and it is fast sometimes. How it be? The business they move.
You know they move sometimes and they move. And inside the money they see. People may they chop inside in the day. They go reach 10 or 7.
You dey feel safe?
They whine.
You dey feel safe?
And they feed people and they save.
How you take to protect yourself sometimes, like mostly when you meet clients where you know?
Now spirit I take to carry customer. Now they carry person.
See this guy. I think this guy he patronizes her. This is the same guy that that was interviewed. That I think he's married to. That patronizes this lady.
Yeah. If you like me, carry me to come my present. If my spirit to carry, I go carry you.
How you take the feel when some people they judge you or your lifestyle?
If anybody they judge me for my own lifestyle, I'm at the enter inside and come outside. Which person they help me they feed my pikin. If my pikin not there with me now, I don't do this kind of thing.
So now your pikin be like your biggest motivation when you make you there.
Anybody may want to kill me now, me collect that pikin from my hand.
You ever feel any regret about what you did?
I don't feel regret too. Because of sanity. If you see me tomorrow now, they do too early. Let's see, go talk. And if you see me tomorrow, man, they dance. Anyone man like, I do.
So what thing they make you they happy despite everything?
If I don't think, go think, come back, I see they see my picking, man, they happy that. Man, tell you the truth. And that picking, I ain't gonna give me joy for my life.
Wait till me the message you go fit give younger ones out there.
The message be say, men they don't trust anybody. Me, I trust, man, make me do this. I see they trust too much. If I trust, they worry me.
The first time I come into how you take the treats them. If you explain to us the procedure, how you take it happen.
No, I carry you entered. I wear you condom. Me, ma, you. If you want to suck my toto, I go open up for you now.
So they allow customers suck your toto.
Let it concern me. If you want to suck, if I do period, girl, you don't know. Suck and join now.
So you actually enjoy them.
I don't enjoy.
So where you mostly the carry customer go if they come?
Na junction won't carry and go, no be room.
Where the room there?
Na Paco house we dey use.
We fit see how it is.
You fit check now.
We fit say I will no mind. Now make she carry us again, make she show us.
As we were about going in, the manager of the place stopped us. However, we had to give her some token to access the place.
Enter back, baby. First day here. I don't know, baby. That's not there.
So now this now here like this.
Yes, now.
So how would the mostly they do for you?
Don't be bad with this.
I know now. So what's it go come happen next?
I go sleep.
You go sleep.
I know. I go wear
You go just sleep, go like that.
I go wear a condom. No be say I go sleep, go. I know they do pull up.
Which one you pull up?
Pull up, I no go pull everything finish.
So what you go come pull?
Carry her up. No, I share.
Why you need to pull everything?
I go pull her up. You pay better money, I go pull her up.
So they need to pay you better money for them to see
You
your
pay me
phone
15K. I go pull her up.
So how long customer they mostly deal with customer? When they dey?
10 minutes, now be short time.
So you always pass
night
nights for this place.
No, me I know they carry the break.
So where you dey mostly dey stay?
And the other person they stay for outside, sell drink to day break.
So when you say drink, where you come go sleep?
I know they sleep to day break.
For daybreak, where you come
Daybreak,
sleep?
I dey escort from one place for security post.
Okay, they do security work too.
I know they do am. I just they manage for them.
You just dey manage for there.
And before I go village back.
The rise in is overwhelming and controlling it has become increasingly difficult. They are almost every.
Yeah, that's the girl does. Man. Sometimes watching all these videos kind of like give you insight on how privileged you are and how bad it is for some people because it's crazy. Like this lady does the Olosho work, then goes to sell drinks, then goes to do like I don't know if it's a part-time security work or something. But the lady's life is so hard. And she's raising people because the whole money that she's getting from all these things and the Olosho work, what she's doing to raise a child, other people, because it's not just a child that she's feeding. Crazy. It doesn't justify it, but some people don't really have a choice. They don't have a choice. Man, it's really something.
Now in malls, clubs, lounges, restaurants, and even places you will never expect to find them.
I'm currently at Novari Mall, Shongotedo, and there's something I actually noticed. There's a lot of ladies in this place. Like there are so many that it is actually overwhelming for the securities to control. They've tried chasing a lot of them out, but they are complaining that they are still trooping back in. It's actually funny.
At the end of the night, one truth becomes clear. No one chooses this life for the fun of it. Behind the makeup, the laughter, and the confidence, many of these women carry stories of survival and silent battles the world will never see. Some dream of living, others have accepted it as their only way out. And while society is quick to condemn, very few ever stop to ask why. Isn't just a story about It's a story about poverty, broken systems, and human desperation. So before we judge, maybe we should try to understand, because sometimes the people we call sinners are simply survivors of a world that gave them no choice. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe while I see you on the next one. Goodbye.
This is such a good one from Kizito, man. The whole documentary, I can imagine the stress and what it would have taken him to assess these people and assess those spaces, because those spaces are very sketchy and raw spaces of prostitution, and the people that he met on the streets, they are very sketchy and raw spaces. And I'm sure he must have, like he said, he sorted them. All the people interviewed there, we must have given them money, because nobody will just volunteer to be interviewed for free. But shout out to Kizito, this was such a good work done. And it just this kind of like throws light into we as humans that are in a more privileged space. It gives us that, it makes us understand life better and appreciate where we are better, because some people have it worse, and not just worse, like worse by a mile. But anyway, this was such a good one to watch. Tell me what you got from this video. I'll go by Demis Prince, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.